Today, let's talk about the psychology of money. We all have different attitudes and behaviors about money that ultimately affect our financial decisions. But if we can start to understand and even change our mindsets around money, we'll be one step closer to achieving financial freedom. So let's first explore the scarcity and abundance mindsets. The scarcity mindset is going to be all about focusing on the lack of, while the abundance is going to be the exact opposite, focusing on the surplus or, the fact that it's enough of it to go around. And a major key to creating wealth is going to be to shift from that scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. And an effective way to do that is going to be to start with the thoughts and behaviors that actually trigger that scarcity thinking. So that from there, when those thoughts arise or you find yourself in those situations, you can think differently and redevelop your mind into an abundance mindset. So one thing I recommend is keeping some type of journal or noting down in your phone, the behaviors and thoughts that trigger you. And another thing that helps is getting around people who embody the mindset that you want to, because you're an average of the people that you hang around most. So seek out mentors, friends or different communities that, of course, embody that mindset, because from there you'll be more likely to stay on track with your goals and actually even increase them. So next I wanted to talk about the power of saving and investing your money. So of course with saving your money, you need to pay yourself first. Every time you get a piece of income, you need to put aside, whatever you can. If it's 10 to 20%, do that. If you can put aside 50%, do that. It's different for everybody, but pay yourself first. And then from there, with the money that you are able to save, you need to be investing that. And I feel like if you're under the 6-figure threshold, I would focus on investing into yourself mostly. Not that the traditional vehicles like real estate, stocks, and ETFs, all of those good things aren't amazing. I still recommend doing those. But I feel like you should focus on making yourself valuable enough to make a lot of money, to have the discretionary income to make, a lot more sizable investments, in vehicles like that. But for sure, from saving, you want to start investing, because not that saving isn't great, that's amazing. You have to save to invest, but if you're not investing, you're never going to be wealthy. You're never going to create real financial freedom. And so the next thing I wanted to talk about is having smart spending. It's so important to strike a balance between enjoying your money and actually being financially responsible. One way to achieve this is by implementing the popular 50-30-20 rule. So that means allocating 50% of your money to essentials, 30% to the things that you may want, and then 20% to your savings and investments. And then you also need to master the art of mindful spending, okay? Not just impulse buying, and actually taking some time to reflect on your purchase. So ask yourself, will this actually bring me some value in the long run? Or am I just fascinated? Do I have shiny object syndrome? These are things you need to ask yourself. And then one thing I actually like to do is I like to do the overnight rule. If I still want it when I wake up in the morning or about 24 hours after I, came to that idea, then I might just get it. You know what I mean? But I have to sit on it and really think, and I can't just buy it off of impulse, especially if we're talking something that's expensive. If it's cheaper, you know what I'm saying, do your due. But yes, for sure, stay away from impulse purchasing. And so last but not least, you have to continuously focus on building your financial education. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions that ultimately lead to your financial freedom. And the good news is that everything is free nowadays. This video you're watching right now is completely free, okay? And there's tons of other content on YouTube, TikTok, other social media platforms that you can watch and absorb all of this knowledge for free. And there's books that are extremely cheap, if not free as well. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to those on YouTube. Definitely continuously focus on building your knowledge is going to allow you to not only achieve financial freedom, but to achieve it a lot faster. You know what I mean? And that's all I got for this video, man. I don't really be liking to ramble on, but if you guys do like, longer form content, 10-minute plus, instead of splitting it up, I'll just put everything in one video type of thing. But I do appreciate everybody who's been rocking with the channel, supporting, leaving engagement, things like that. It definitely helps the channel out in the long run. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like and comment down below. And I'll be right back with another video for y'all, man. It's Willie the CEO. I'm out.